And we are live.
Ooh.
That's gun with 2 G's because I know how to spell. Now, am I waiting on something to start?
No, I'm just chashing shit and I just click start. Aw, got a cool outfit.
Suspicious behavior.
You'll never find me, Sheriff.
Where are you? Oh shit. Helps if I'm actually looking at the correct thing in OBS.
What? Have you not got it correctly sized to your screen then?
I was trying to connect to Aliens Fireteam Elite.
Oh no.
It's alright. It's fixed now. Where are you?
Not near you.
That's you in the bearskin hat, isn't it?
No.
No. Someone's been stealing goods. This is part of the thing. I have no idea what the hell's going on right now.
What's going on and how is it going on?
Someone having a nice little chat, were they?
Yeah.
Blooming hell,
I'm
hang-
actually
Cause
I'm not sure how to actually win, but I had fun. I lost though.
I'm the sheriff.
You got lucky, Luke. I failed to do it. Outlaw failed.
Congratulations! A
Yeah.
great victory!
I win by default. The best kind of victory.
Now, would you like to play villain, or shall I play the villain again?
Oh, do you want to do the sheriff?
Yes, let's go back to the main menu. Oh, looks like it kicks us.
I earned sergeant points. It's like a lot. I'm even on the lead.
Sergeant?
Yeah, I'm even on the leaderboard for like.
I just realised this code is public, so if someone's watching our streams, they can steal our lobbies. I shall be La Sheriff this time. So I had objectives on the right-hand side, and I was doing them, but they weren't scratching out. So I don't know if you have to do them in order from like top to bottom or not. Just FYI. I was doing them, but they weren't crossing themselves out. If that makes sense. I think some of them you may have to do at a certain notoriety level.
All right. Tell you what, my dress is fantastic.
Ah, shouldn't have told me that. Now I know. Now I know. There's you. I found you. It's you. I know it's you.
I have no idea what you're on about. I am just your humble, everyday working woman, going about my hard-earned life in the West.
Probably like the man in the bearskin hat. You're just feeding me false information.
Would I do something so mean?
Yes. No, you would not this early. Because I haven't a clue without even looking for that.
There is a bearskin hat in the game, you know.
Yeah, I know because you exclaimed, "Is that you?" I was like, "Ah."
Largely because I think I told you last time. It's like, are you the one in the bearskin hat? And you're like, no. Never found out who you were. But have I been a bad boy?
Yeah, you tampered with something. Find you.
And I will kill you.
I sense disturbance in the force. Great disturbance.
You're not going to find me. I mean, I know my dress is magnificent.
We're in the supply. I know you are.
All right.
Stop picking up the apples. I know it's you. Confess.
I mean, I did have a lovely apple earlier. I'm not going to lie. Where do I have to go to rest? The deliberate feeding of bullshit. I would never do such a thing.
No. No, of course not. No, you definitely would. I don't know why. I feel like you're just hiding out in the. You're permanently hiding out in the supply. Yes. It's been awfully quiet, Alex, for a while now. Are you worried about something?
Mostly the time. Same as you, I'm like, I don't really know what I'm supposed to be doing here.
Like, are there any of the missions on the right-hand side? Are they scratching out for you?
Yes, they are.
Okay, good, good.
I think the main thing is you get time added on when you do stuff.
See, mine weren't scratching out on the right-hand side, so I was doing them, but I don't know where or how.
It's kind of vaguely figuring stuff out, but at the same time, it's like I'm probably gonna fail because of lack of time.
Unfinished quest. He didn't get to steal the goods.
Or did I? Did you shoot the wrong person?
Oh, I thought it was you.
Did you?
I was like, I'm sure you just came from that location. And then, you know what? I was walking towards her, and then like she kept walking. I was like, a player would keep walking at me, and then you walked through me. And then as soon as I saw them behind, redirected on the side actually, I was like, aha!
You were following me for ages at one point.
Were you the dude walking up the street?
Describe my costume, because I was a dude, and I was walking up a street.
I think I followed you, and then you went to the right of the wagon, right? And I went to
Yeah,
the left of the wagon.
that was
I
me.
knew it was you! I knew it was you! I was like, no. You know what? You have balls because you kept walking with me. And I was like, it put me off. I was like, that is an Alex thing to do, to keep walking. Like, a non-Alex thing to do would be to try and get off the street as fast as possible, despite the fact I'm right behind you. The thing for Alex to do is to keep going, staying the course. And the longer you stayed on, I was like, it's him. And I started talking about supplies, because I was actually watching you still. And I was like, because it felt like you. And then I was like, But also I decided I'm going to take the shot. You know, I was like, I'm going to... Then this person was like, I was like, oh, it's this one. No, well played.
Oh, I was so certain you had me, because it's like, must not make the walk too janky.
So you just literally did the tasks on the right-hand side, and it
Yep.
gave you time, and it slashed it out for you.
Yeah, although if you don't do them in order, you said something like you failed to steal the goods?
Yeah.
Did something flash up to say that so-and-so has failed to steal the goods?
Yeah.
Yeah, I did the tasks out of order.
Ah, I see.
Now, are you going to be a good boy?
I'm always a good boy.
How's that pink dress?
It's quite a breeze. I'm feeling very one with my people right now as well.
Someone's been a bad boy.
Very, very bad boy.
Someone's been a very bad boy. Flippin' hell.
I know. I'm walking and ignoring the sheriff. Don't you turn on me, sheriff. Don't you turn on me. And so you keep walking nice and straight.
I just need to find someone with a pink dress now, you know? Who are we going to go for? One of these days I'm just going to have to shoot the pastor just because.
Just because, hey? I shot the sheriff. Did not shoot the deputy.
I wonder if you can shoot the pastor.
Won't know until you try, dude.
Yeah, I'll do that towards the end. Been stealing them goods. Pointer. Can I help it? Should I just, you know?
Take the shot, sheriff. Take the shot.
Okay, I've got to do this.
No! No! It's too soon. You should gather more evidence first.
I don't seem to be able
No,
to.
I'm joking. You should shoot who you wish.
I don't appear to be able to shoot the priest.
Aww.
I'll shoot her
No.
Did you think it was me?
No, I just couldn't help it.
Yeah.
I was like, she came in to try and it was like maybe she's trying to see if I can shoot the priest and she wants to find out, but no.
Let's click replay just to see if we can go back in without making the lobby. Hopefully it lets us choose roles. Okay, cool. Yeah. Do you want to be sheriff?
I'll be sheriff. I'm terrible at it, but you know.
Alright, fair enough. I'm not joking. You were right goddamn next to me. You know when you pulled that gun? I
Yeah.
was like, fuck me. I was like, I thought you were just going to be like hasta la vista, just bam. And I'm like, oh, God.
Yeah, you always know where the sheriff is, though, don't you?
Yeah. It makes it a little bit easier, but not a lot easier.
Tension is ramping. Bad boy. Been tampering with the post boots.
You never catch me, Sheriff. I ain't done nothing wrong.
Someone been bad boy. Oh, girl. I'm not one to judge.
Good. It's good not to judge in this day and age. Yeah, I could just be frolicking around, having a good time, you know? Running, 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 running over here.
Dancing, eh? What do you do? Oh, there you do the dancing. Aw. Poisoning the well water. That's 2 clues went almost instantaneously.
Very sus, right?
Unfinished quest, stealing money from the bank. I don't blame you for not doing that one. Banks are,
They've got it hard enough as it is, dude.
yeah, I mean, you don't want to be taking money from banks. Poor people. They don't
like
get paid
robbing-
much anyway.
No, no, no. You got it right. You got it right. I mean, it's one of those things where, like, if the bank is not getting paid, you know, is society really working? My answer would be probably not.
I do have money.
Oh.
So yeah,
Another one bites the dust. Another one bites the dust. And another one down, another one down, another one bites the dust. Down, la 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 la. Another one bites the dust. Eh, eh, eh.
Unfinished quest, stealing money from the bank.
Oh no!
Oh no.
Scared me.
I was like that close to you.
Yes. That was motherfuckingly close. I assumed that if I... You know, the closer you are to the sheriff, the further you are from danger, right?
Yeah.
Because you're going to think, oh, he's not going to want to be near me. So I was like, I'm like Millennium Falcon on the bottom of, like, you know, one of the battleships. Oh, you're getting better, though.
I had no clue.
Oh, did you go into main menu?
I tried to hit replay, but I just got taken to main menu.
Oh, it must have been me. Do you want to go sheriff again? Or do you want a bad guy?
Do you know what? I'm doing so badly at the sheriff. I'll stay as the sheriff.
Dude, it's like you shaved my head with that last bullet.
You say that, but I know you. You're on the opposite end of frickin' town.
There were times I thought you were gonna shoot me. I was like, oh my god. The thing is that you usually stick to the main street. So I know if I go around the back, just FYI, you're not normally there. You normally mark them down the main street.
I love the reverse psychology there.
Or am I helping you? Or am I giving you up?
Someone's got a mohawk?
What's right? Hey, what's wrong with the mohawk?
Indian, I suppose. Postage board. Every time it ticks over 1 minute, I keep thinking I've had another piece of mail come in, but
No.
I'm like, somebody oh. Gotta admit, I'm freaking terrible at this.
The thing is you're really, really close sometimes, like ridiculously close. Sometimes you just got to dance your worries away.
Well, you've already done that. But you were grieving. You were grieving.
I was grieving. It's important for you to acknowledge this, that we're all human beings, and we're all just trying to go from A to B. like me, going from A to B. You've got me, haven't you?
Eh,
Oh no!
no.
I thought you had me. Like if you kept coming my way every time I was walking, you started walking. You know what? It's quite a lot of pressure as the bandit.
It's a hell of a lot of pressure as the sheriff. Well, it's pressured as both, isn't it?
I'll tell you what I'll do this time. I won't. I'll tell you what. I'll just go from objective to objective and see if you get me. Okay?
You do what you need to, dude.
No, I'll go from objective to objective just to try it out. Because I kind of want to see, like, the tips you're getting and stuff like that. Freeze time.
Freeze free. A bit of Despicable Me.
Ah, Macarena. Na, 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 na. Yeah.
There's a new sheriff in town.
I just lucked out.
You saw it and then you're like, look over there, and like he's walking away from the well.
I'd seen who was poisoning the well. It's
Yeah. There you go. There you go. A successful
Yeah.
kill.
Only like my fourth attempt. The sergeant is no longer a murderer.
But with so much blood on your hands, Alex, with so much blood.
Does it really feel like success? Yeah.
Let's swap. Let's swap.
Wait, oh yeah.
Yeah. It'd be kind of cool to play against 2 AI. There we go. Now I am also really bad as sheriff, so you know, make it really easy.
Okay, well, you're gonna love my afro.
I don't believe anything you say. I don't believe anything you say. It's all lies. Terrible, terrible lies. Scanning. 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 I'm not seeing anyone with an afro.
Bob Ross would be displeased.
I know. Saw some suspicious movement back there.
It's the Bob Ross painting. But those goods are looking good.
They're always looking good.
Or am
So
I
is the
after...
saloon?
Am I after the medicine?
Or are you more about praying in the chapel?
Well, I did just kill the pastor, so you know. Are you pulling your gun on poor innocent Whittle me?
No. No. Too soon. Too soon. Not poisoning the water, are you?
Oh, I don't know what you're on about. I'm over here in the bank checking the deposits.
There's no one in the bank. You lied to me?
Would I do such a heinous thing? I'm not gonna lie. My problem's my problem's much more stupid.
Really?
Spent ages
shame.
trying to do the task, only to figure out that I can't. I've been going to the wrong bloody places. I'm gonna fail on timeout.
Oh. I literally thought you were that Mexican in the hat. You know, in the safe at the bank.
Nah, you're safe. I failed.
Oh no!
Who were you? It doesn't show me who you were.
Lady in the pink dress and the frilly hat.
Oh, I did not even guess that.
Have a go.
Yeah.
It really didn't help that I was like, okay, let's tamper with the postboard. I tamper with the postboard. It's like, oh wait, it's got to be the one with the yellow outline. Oh, let's tamper with the well water, and I've tampered with the well water. I was like, oh, it's got to be the one with the yellow outline. And then I spent about 2 minutes walking through the town trying to find the well. It's like, I don't have time to do this.
Yeah, I find as the bad guy, you've really got if you want to win as the bad guy, you've got to basically do tasks quite quick. Like I thought you could go around in circles. You can't really. You kind of have to do the ones in your immediate area. Because the best thing to do, you want to do is kind of do one at one end of town, do one at the other end, then go back to the other end. But the problem is it wastes too much time.
Yeah.
but it's like when you're doing a bad thing next to. Are you feeling very pretty today, by the way?
I'm always pretty.
That means you're not a woman.
Or am I? You're just looking at the
No.
wrong dress.
No, you're not a woman. Excuse me, sir. What are you putting in that trough? Sir?
Just
Sir?
marzipan.
Oh, God, not marzipan.
Where is this bloody bank?
You're not at the bank. You're on the dance floor.
Just click, click, click.
Someone's been bad in town. Poisoning the water? Or is he still poisoning the water?
Someone prowling around here.
You fool!
Look, this is my town, okay? And there's no crime in my town. Look, you're a bandit. There's no point in going into the church. I know it's you. You may as well get up from kneeling. Go on now. No, it's not you.
Or am I tampering with something? No?
You've already tampered with the postboard there. You're done with that one.
I mean, personally, I like the look of these medicines. Nothing quite like a bit of paracetamol to take the edge off the headache after a hard day's work.
So you're guessing a haircut.
It's important to look your best, you know. This afro doesn't take care of itself.
There is no afro. Oh my god. See. trying to lower your notoriety. You can never wipe away the stains, Alex. You can never wipe away the stains that the bandit has left. You're back in the church again, aren't you? This is you.
Ah, one of the tasks won't complete on me.
Why not?
Oh, I was pressing and holding an E and nothing was happening. And it just kept on glitching in, glitching out. I'm going to fail.
I never hold E, I just push E once.
Yeah, I'm going to fail on time.
Oh no!
Oh, I have to admit, I had no idea who you were.
I was standing right next to you at the end.
Oh. Oh.
It's really pressured on time, isn't it?
Yeah. Yeah, it really does make you, like, you know, the way you saw me, it's like you've got to almost do it next to the sheriff sometimes.
Yeah.
Like, you can get to the stage where it's like the sheriff's nowhere near you, but you'll run out of time.
It's a mighty fine shooter you got there, Sheriff.
Thank you, I like your blue jumper.
How did you know?
I always know. I can smell criminals. Quite a nice vibe in the bar, isn't it?
Yeah, I really enjoy dancing in there, having a nice drink. It's a pleasant place to be.
I would agree. You're not wearing a hat, are you?
I mean, I don't know what you're on about.
Just hats are so yesterday.
I like to keep the sun out of my eyes, you know? I didn't realise that you could do things by just tapping E once. I've been holding it like...
Yeah, as soon as you said I was holding E, I thought I probably should tell him. Why isn't it in the water? That's the water the townspeople drink. Jesus.
It just needed a bit of extra spice, you know? Soup wasn't turning out quite right.
You know, from a certain location, there's only like a few people doing stuff. Everyone else is just not in the area.
Just bimbling around, you know? Like that lady in the pink dress.
Mm-hmm.
It's a mighty fine hat that lady in the pink dress is wearing.
It was, wasn't it? I don't think we're near the lady in the pink dress anymore, though.
Doesn't matter. It was still a mighty fine dress with a mighty fine hat. Maybe ask one of those can-can dancers if, sheriff needs a little bit of relaxation time.
This is my relaxation time. Hunting criminals.
Personally, I like getting a drink at the bar, God,
I'm more of a dance person myself.
Still, man's got to find atonement at the church occasionally.
Absolutely. The way into the bank isn't through the front door, by the way.
Oh, that's how you're supposed to steal the money. Oh, okay. Grateful you told me that one.
Try and lead people down the path of righteousness.
It is important, as a righteous man, one has to occasionally seek atonement, preferably at the bar. But all else fails, there's always the church.
Always the church. Why are you grieving for someone who's already gone? You should be worried about yourself.
I don't know. I'm not worried at all. I'm over here stealing the drugs. About to do the final mission.
The guy over here going, "You fool!" It sounds like Moss from The Office. Oh, good job. Didn't even know who you were.
You were so close to me on numerous occasions, dude. I think you spotted. There was like, "Are you the one with the hat?" And I'm like, "I don't know about." Then with the blue coat, I was like, "That was the one standing next to me."
Yeah, I know. But the problem is that I had like 5 people suspected, and slowly I was eliminating them off one by one. Oh, was I not quick enough?
Apparently not. Jardy has also vanished.
Yeah, it sounded like he wasn't having a great day at work.
Join in. Right. Okay, so.
I shot the sheriff.
Oh, I was about to say, but I didn't shoot the deputy in chat, but it wasn't fast enough.
Gotta be faster.
You've got your compatre in here. He's the guy with the bearskin head.
Hey, we like bearskin heads, but maybe it's a badger. You don't know.
Could be a wolf. Oh, very fine dress. Very fine dress.
Thank you.
That you there? Are you walking past? I see
Whoa,
you.
whoa,
I see you.
Sheriff. Whoa. Put the gun away. Put it away. What are you looking at, Sheriff?
Might be you.
Could be, Sheriff. Could be.
Although someone's been messing with the town's water supply. Things like that, yeah. Cause a man to get.
Awfully suspicious.
Yeah. I was going to say diuretic as well. Oh, you were feeding the horses. I take it
I
all
was
back.
kind of- I was passing them and being nice to them and everything.
Tampering with the mail is a federal offence, young man.
Federal? Oh God, no.
Mm-hmm. You got my eye on you. Is it you? I see you.
No,
in the-
sir.
Sheriff's getting, twitchy on his trigger.
Yes, yes, he is.
Could be you.
Could be any of us.
Still eyeing you. Yeah, you. That was you, that was ballsy. I'll give you that.
Sometimes you gotta push the envelope.
Nice yellow dress as well. Oh, it was awfully quiet there.
Gotta wait for the sheriff to move away a little bit.
Someone's been stealing money from the bank. That is just not on.
But what will I do next, Sheriff? Maybe I'll just follow you for a little bit.
Well, you're obviously not bald. Well, you might be now.
It is the stress. Man keeps waving a gun in my direction, Sheriff. I think you need to do something about him. You're looking at.
Just a
You notice
cactus.
how all the townspeople are not like near you at all. Because they all fear you. We're all players here.
That's because I've been waving guns in their face.
That could be it too.
Yeah. I'm just gonna have to shoot at random. Let's go for you.
Oh no!
I was literally to the right of her.
Were you in the... Oh.
I was to the right. Ooh. You pointed that gun at my head when I was coming away from the well again. I was like, fuck, I've done it again. And you pointed the gun straight at my head. Like, straight at my head.
It's really difficult, this, isn't it?
I'll tell you what. I am going to do it again as the bandit, but I am not going to do any whites quests. I'm going to do only objectives. Because you'll get more information then, okay?
You were doing
Because
the
it is
same
actually
as...
it is actually really hard. No, I will just do primaries. Damn, Sheriff. Don't even see you on the map.
Or the temptation sometimes. I'm a really bad sheriff. I'm just so tempted to randomly shoot people.
Well, if you get the urge.
Someone's been prowling round there.
Prowling, Sheriff.
You didn't need to grieve. What they'd done was a bad thing.
Still, someone needs to pray over them.
You, wasn't it? Now I'm looking at you.
Why? Why?
You. What have we told you about poisoning wells?
That you always catch me when I'm at the well?
Catch something, that's for sure.
Ew. I don't know what that ticking noise was. Oh, I think it means we hit the minute.
Yep. You? You? Or I don't trust you over there, Mr. Sleepy, but... Oh, I can't shoot him. Turns out I can trust him.
See, you gotta go with your instincts, Sheriff.
True.
No! Not yet! Not yet!
Had my eye on you a while.
Oh, ooh la la.
But you did not steal the medicine. See, I knew there was some good in you.
You're a good example, you see.
Oh no!
Oh, no.
Dude, I'm right. I'm to the left. I'm the lady of the pig hat to the left of you. Right there. That's me. That's me. Dude. Dude. Oh my god. That's 3 times you've shot the person next to me!
So it turns out that the safest place to be is, well, obviously not right next to you.
I was like, he kind of gets that I'm always around him. I was like, oh! Oh, that's so tense. One more and then we'll switch.
Okay.
But yeah, I did no secondary quests the whole time.
I'm not gonna lie, I'm not doing well as the sheriff. Just
It's really hard as the sheriff, and it feels very pressured when you're the bad guy too. Oh, we've got an objective that I've never done before. Planting the bomb. Sure, this is gonna go well.
this might sound really stupid, but I've only just noticed now that it tells you what the outlaw missions are.
Oh yeah.
I've literally been trying to figure it out based on pure guesswork. I'm such an idiot. Is that you coming out of the barbers?
Do I look like I've got a clean haircut?
Maybe. What I know is you better not be doing any funny stuff around my town.
No, sir, not me, sheriff.
You? Yeah, you.
Yes.
Townsfolk need that medicine, boy.
Look, can't we just pray in peace here, sheriff?
You have to pray for some form of divine intervention. Is that you, Sailor Joe?
Nope, I'm definitely not a sailor today.
Bribery is a criminal offence.
What's the punishment?
You have to ask my pistol.
Sounds like a serious offense. It's lively in here.
What, the church?
Yep, very lively in the church. We're holding down here. Sheriff.
Let's just go there.
Oh no!
Oh no.
What made you think that was me?
Blue sombrero.
Oh, was it the movements though?
No.
Because when you were like, oh, in the church, I was going into the church.
I had a feeling it might be one of the two of you. I don't know how quickly it pings after the thingy though.
I think as soon as I do it, it pings at the mailbox. But you obviously have time to get to the mailbox. But to be quite honest, if you had waited, I probably would have lost. Because, oh, you're at the dancing floor end.
Alright.
Okay, lost the Mohicans today, are we?
Oh, the mohawk. Yeah, I see why you think that. No.
Your voice was too calm. That wasn't you. Come out, wherever you are. I just want to talk.
What?
With the pistol.
Are you threatening the townsfolk again? There's a reason they don't like you, Sheriff.
Look. I get my hair cut in the morning same as everyone else. But there's got to be law. Without the law, there's nothing but chaos.
So basically, you're Judge Dredd, is what you're saying.
I am the law. Throw down your weapon and prepare to be judged. Either you're at the other end of town or you're waiting for me to move. Which is it?
Yes.
Damn it. And a minute has passed.
What could he possibly be doing? This heinous criminal.
I have a feeling he's having a nap.
Personally, I think he could be going in for a maybe a haircut. Maybe he's going to pray at the church. Maybe. He likes to look at the bank.
Maybe he is getting a haircut. No, you're not. There's no way you would have sat in that chair that long. With my gun pointed at you.
Oh, well, personally, guy's got to be looking his best. Just like the girl needs her shoes for dancing.
You're not poisoning the water supply.
Would I do something so horrible?
Yes. It was you poisoning the water. Where did you go? I know your face now. Where did you go?
I'm right there, Sheriff. I'm right in the town. I never left.
I was pointing my gun at you while you were watering, and I walked to the postbox because I clicked it. It was like, yeah, it was him. And I turned back and you were gone. And I know your face now.
I'm like ninja, you know?
Oh, I will find you.
And I will kill you, right? You probably won't need to worry about that, to be fair. So which one am I?
Which one of which? Oh, those two?
Was it the lady?
I don't want to tell you because then you may decide you're going to avoid me. The other time it's like you're going to take a little stroll down Central Street because you're like, oh, he doesn't know. I need you guessing. Because this is my town.
There can only be... There can be only one town?
Well, yes. Yes. Well, there can be more than one town, but there can only be one sheriff. Because two sheriffs would be Sheriff I. So, you know. Stealing medicine. Wow. Don't you want to repent for that?
It's low, isn't it? Like, it's really low.
That medicine was for someone. What's going to happen to them now?
Oh, I've screwed up.
Yeah, I think I know which one. You're the one with the blue hat and
Oh no!
I ran
the
out of
head.
time. I was the Indian.
Did I point a gun at you for a while?
You had the gun on me for like 15 seconds.
Were you in the haircut chair?
No.
Oh my god. I thought that was you. I felt like those Indians were you. I was like... Were you the one with the really, like, loads of feathers in headdress?
Yep.
Type 1. Oh, damn it. I did think that was you. I'll tell you the secret. When you're walking and you turn, and you finish turning, you do a little correct at the end. You correct your path. You don't do like a fluid turn and continue walking. You do like a fluid turn, get to it, and then correct a second later, like getting the right walking route, because you overdid the turn. So I noticed that, and I was like, that's what kind of pulled my attention, just so you know.
I know. I try not to do it, but it's so difficult to set yourself on the exact path.
I know. But that's what gave you away that time. That's what I thought.
I just had to walk straight up to you, straight through you, and I think I did another task. It's like...
Yeah, you were doing really well. I wasn't sure enough to pull the gun. I was quite sure. Like, it was either the lady, the Indian with, like, the single feather, or the Indian with the headdress, or there was another lady that I thought maybe you. But it was those four. I was like, I was literally waiting, just waiting to encounter one of those, because I was pretty sure it was the Indian that went to the... Because it was the Indian and one of the ladies, and I was literally waiting for the next one. As soon as I saw you, I was going to follow you. I was just going to follow you everywhere, you know? Because I kind of thought I knew who it was.
You were right on the objectives.
I don't know where the objectives are, though. I know where the bank is, and where, like, the bar is, and where the dance floor is, and where the well is, because you always catch me at the well. That's about it, though.
What, the one time I managed, you mean?
Just shot me out of nowhere. I was like, heh. But alright, let's leave it there, because I'm up super early. But
me too.
it was fun.
Indeed.
This was a fun little game.
Yeah. Ends the stream.